Welcome back, everybody. I'm Molt Money. Hope you all are having a fantastic day out there. As the saying goes, the truth hurts. But in this video, we are going to have an exception for that statement. We are going to give you some very good factual case and point information in this video. So if you are pro crypto and you like this type of content, smash that like button below. Give us a big thumbs up. Of course, if you're new to our community and you want to hear the actual truth, subscribe to the channel. Now, earlier I put out a tweet in which I said it's important to remind each other every day about the institutions and governments that are adopting and implementing this tech every day, not just focus on FTX and SBF articles. Mass media will not help. We need to push out the positive info as a community. And that is just it. Not only mass media, but we are now seeing huge influencers out there, much, much bigger than this channel, not doing this industry a bit of good by pushing out FUD. Now, is there some concerns out in this market? Yes, absolutely. But we're going to give you case in point on where this market is going and why you can't just listen to it's zero or hero. Either you are going to get rich in this market or everything is going to zero because the government's going to come and take all your crypto away, or security laws are going to weed us out of this market. First, I want to start with this. CBDC is the future of fiat, and this was published on Ripple's website. You can easily find it there. They are a huge organization. We all understand that, but they have the capability of making these surveys with 1,600 finance leaders around the world. So when they did this survey, this particular survey, they found more than 70% of the respondents, and again, these are finance leaders around the world, surveyed across the 5 global regions, believe CBDCs stand to deliver major social change within the next 5 years. With Asia Pacific ranking, check this out, highest at 89%. So specifically 4 out of 5 regions see financial inclusion or greater access to credit as the largest potential breakthrough to be driven on CBDCs. Now, we've talked in the past about who are the 2 big dogs on the porch. We've got Ripple and Stellar. They are really the tech giants out there in this industry that have the capability of running all these CBDCs for governments all around the world and moving quadrillions of dollars collectively as massive organizations that will be able to bring on corporations as well. And so when we take a look at this, how do you value these coins going forward? Well, I know one thing's for sure. I don't value XRP at around 40 cents, and I don't value XLM under 10, because when I see this system being rolled out every single day and we take a look at what's going to happen within the next few years, it is absolutely massive. And check this out. 85% of leaders at financial institutions think their country will launch a digital currency within the next 4 years. So we talk about the networks and the supply and the demand. Once these countries are running on the Ripple network and the Stellar network, that is going to be a massive amount of demand. Now, we get into the debate of, okay, that's all great. We see that the demand is there. We see that this industry is growing in a large way. However, what does that mean for you and I, the average retail investor? What if the government comes and just steals our crypto, takes it away? Because we've seen them do that with farmland. We've seen them take other assets away from people around the world. Understand this. When you own a farm and you have that land, let's say in the United States, right here where I'm located in San Diego. Now, there's not a whole lot of farms here in San Diego, but let's just hypothetically said I owned 3,000 acres of farmland. Well, I don't really own them. The government owns that land because you're on government property technically. So of course the government can come and take your land at any point in time. What is the difference with cryptocurrency? Well, with cryptocurrency, when you buy that digital asset, you own that digital asset as long as you put it on a decentralized exchange or you have it in a cold wallet. Now, if you're on a centralized exchange, I feel sorry for you, because we do see what has happened just this past year with huge giants in the industry like FTX falling. But again, the point is, when you own that on the blockchain, that is yours. You hear the saying, not your keys, not your crypto. Well, that's why we have our seed phrases. That is why we own our cryptocurrency. No one else owns that cryptocurrency. We own it. Okay, so we got that across. Now, what is happening in this industry? What is happening right here, right now? Well, Stripe debuts fiat to crypto payment offering for Web3 businesses. This was just this week. This came out 3 days ago. This is what is happening. Stripe is massive, and we saw what happened just a few years ago when it was said that Stripe may add support to the digital coin of Stellar. It jumped 20% that day. Well, why? Why did it jump so much? Well, understand that Stripe handles payments for over 100,000 businesses. So this is a massive, massive financial company. This is a company that makes huge decisions on where they are going forward, and there's a lot of time and effort put into this. It's not just okay, I think that's a good idea. It's we have put a lot of research, a lot of time, a lot of effort and capital into making decisions like this because we understand where this industry is going. Lastly, I want to leave you with this. As you hear all that FUD and you hear huge influencers out there telling you that everything's going to become a security, which again, I've talked about that. I believe that is a possibility, but I'm not scared because I'm already in these assets and I know that they are not just going to get taken away. Now, look, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I have to say that, right? But I want you to understand where we are at in this point in time. If you are in XRP and XLM, I think we are about as safe as you could potentially be because of who we are working with and where this market is going. So we saw lastly this come out, BlackRock CEO, which this is a company that controls trillions worth of value, predicts tokenization is the future of the market. Now, when he makes a statement like that, he says predicts because he can't say legally that it is, just for backlash, just for legal purposes. But what he is essentially saying, this is the way of the future. And I think most of you out there know that. And I wanted to just come out here and just be a voice of reason and be helpful in any way I can, because we are going to continually, day in and day out, fight for this market. We are going to fight for blockchain and cryptocurrency assets, because not just because we have hope of getting rich based off of what we have seen in the past of these cryptocurrencies doing. We believe in this market because we know what it is capable of. We've done our research. That's all I got for you for today. I hope you enjoy the rest of yours. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section, and I'll see you all in the next video.